We are supposed to be the good guys.
We are. Hello everyone, this is your good old neighbor Nick Hicks, Spider-Verse and Frozen 2 fan 2001, and I really hope you enjoy my movie rant to one of the worst film of the year, and that film make no hard feeling, and Peter Pan and Wendy walk like more masterpiece than Make to the Trench. Honestly guys, yes, I did watch that film last night, and all guys said I would have watched Jaws better than watching that piece of ocean crap. I cannot say shark poop because shark cannot poop, so yeah. And Jason Statham, you know better than that. And please, for the love of goodness, please do not make Meg 3. If you make another third film about a Meg movie, I'm gonna lose it. Honestly, guys, I'm probably Meg 3 is gonna be the worst trilogy ever, and that trilogy you know what? Let's not say 50 Shades of Wood ever again, because I'm not watching that, because that film is so freaking disgusting. So you guys, and welcome back to another series, Why I Was Wrong. This is the type of series that I'm gonna give that film a chance, and after I watch it, I was completely wrong. So I did it for Minions 2, I did it for Luck Movie, and I did it for DC League of Super Pet, and I did it to Space Jam: A New Legacy. Let's try a new movie. Honestly guys, I thought this is going to be a way different than my actual one, because I'm probably Why I Was Wrong series is going to be a pick of older movie that came out like last year and all that, so yeah. Anyway, so today I'm doing a video called Why I Was Wrong with the Disney live action remake, which is the remake of the 80s Little Mermaid, which is none other than a Disney live action remake present the Little Mermaid. Honestly guys, aka the most controversial movie of the year, honestly, because honestly guys, the bad scratch about this film is completely unnecessary, and I feel bad for, honestly guys, I don't feel bad for Melissa Coffee, because Melissa Coffee, you know better than that. So yeah, I feel so bad for Holly Berry, because Holly Berry did not deserve all the bad scratch that she got. So honestly, Holly Berry, I just want to say I apologize that I did something bad. When I say bad stuff about you, yeah, just blame on Frozen. Frozen just sabotaged my YouTube channel last year. So thank goodness I got Frozen Stain Studio off my head, and thank goodness that Into the Multiverse movie is no longer exist. People, you better not re-upload it, or else I'm gonna report it, or else I will ban that video for good. So yeah guys, no further ado, let's get this video started, shall we? It's not gonna be like a review, it's gonna be why I was wrong. Anyway, no further ado, let's get started, shall we? So you guys, now let's get to the backstory. Back at the D23, and you see a water trailer and the last trailer they have, which is another than the upcoming Little Mermaid movies. Like I said, but the hate about this film is completely a nightmare. The hate of the teaser is even worse than the hate for Ghostbusters 2016 and the hate of Cuties. Anyway, yeah, this film got a ton of hate without giving this film its chance. Like the first look, the TV spot, and the every marketing about this film, and even the toys. OK Outpost keep doing the video about this over and over again, and at this point, I just want to give this film a chance, because I feel bad. Honestly, guy, right now, I feel so bad for Holly Berry, and right now, honestly, guys, and right now, I just feel so bad for Rachel Zegler. Yeah, Rachel Zegler is going. Honestly, guys, Rachel Zegler, yeah, I'm probably that actor is going to get the same treatment, just like Holly Berry. Not in a good way, in a bad way, honestly. Yeah, people, just read Rachel Zegler alone. This is not her fault, okay? Honestly, guys, she signed a contract, and she want to pay more instead of what she got right now. So yeah, honestly, I feel bad for her. This is the main reason why we got a honestly, guys, this is the main reason why we got a actor strike in the first place. So yeah. Anyway, guys. So honestly, guys. So after I watched this film last night on Disney Plus, and all guys said, is all the hate, including people cussing at the screening for this film, is all that matters? My answer is no. Honestly, guys, this film was completely unnecessary hate. This is honestly one of the most unnecessary hate ever. Because, honestly, guys, say whatever you want about the hate of the Emoji Movie. At least the hate for the Emoji Movie, at least people give so many good points why they are not looking for that film. Because number one, nobody wants to see a movie about the emoji on your phone, because that's just a stupid concept that you should not exist in the first place. Number two, that film is nothing like a whip-off to the Lego movie, Wreck-It Ralph, and Inside Out. And number three, that film got a ton of hate because, honestly, guys, I do understand what people are coming from the Emoji Movie, but this film, I just don't understand why a lot of people all boycotting this film without even give this film a chance. And honestly, guys, in this film was a box office flop. Honestly, guys, I'm probably a lot of people are not seeing this film in theaters. And honestly, guys, I'm probably a lot of people keep saying, honestly, guys, I'm probably a lot of people are saying this and the Haunted Mansion are not box office failure. Guys, just look at the number. The number do not lie, okay? Honestly, guys, and just like Cyber from Teen Tango said, never lied. Yup, you got that right, Cyborg, because everything will never lie. Right? The numbers don't lie, people. Just look at the number. Just use your common sense already. I'm sick of tired people don't use common sense anymore. Calm down. I'm not trying to be like. Calm down. I'm not trying to be like the video when Troll fan bashing about the Spider-Verse toxic fandom, which that's completely nonsense because honestly, guys, there are 10 times worse fandom like the Snyder fan. Honestly, guys, the Snyder fan are way more toxic than the Snyderverse fan base because I'm a part of the fan base. Yeah, just don't ruin my life, you Troll fan, you wankers. So yeah. Anyway, and my thought on the Little Mermaid 2023, I think it's alright. I think it's okay. But at least this film is way better than Peter Pan and Wendy's. Yeah, honestly, guys, Peter Pan and Wendy, that is easily one of the worst Disney live-action remake in the history of mankind. I do agree with Harry Thomas, and I do agree with some people. Yeah, some people are was not happy how the Peter Pan and Wendy. Like seriously, this is how you treat for the original icon for Peter Pan, which is Michael Jackson's favorite movies. Honestly, guys, Michael Jackson and Walt Disney is voted from the grave for Peter Pan and Wendy's. Yeah, Peter Pan and Wendy's is a huge spit in the face to Michael Jackson and Walt Disney. Honestly, guys, you know why? You know why I say Michael Jackson? Because honestly, guys, Peter Pan, that is easily one of these Michael Jackson's favorite movie of all time. Yeah, honestly, guys, I thought a lot of people was really shocked and speechless. Honestly, guys, you know I got that from. Honestly, guys, you know I got that from. I got that from for Animat Disney. A Disney history video. So yeah. Anyway, guys, and even this film, honestly, guys, even this film was kind of fun and entertaining, but I still have some couple flaws about it. So yeah, I'll get the flaws later. But let's get the positive first. Honestly, guys, I think the visual effects, honestly, guys, this is easily one of the best visual I have ever seen for the Disney remake. Honestly, guys, the visual is way better than the visual for Aquaman. Yeah, the visual for Aquaman is really, honestly, guys, it's kind of cheap. Honestly, guys, the visual in Aquaman is kind of cheap. But this film was kind of be like the animated, but I think the animated visual is way better than the visual for this film. Yeah, the visual in this film is so beautiful. It's so amazing. And I do love to be in this movie. So it would be really cool. Anyway, and honestly, guys, in the one character that I absolutely love, and that character do not let me down, which is none other than Halle Berry as Ariel. All I gotta said, but she is Ariel. Yup, I do agree with the original Ariel's actress, because even honestly guys, I don't understand why some people are saying the original actress of Ariel are angry about it. Well, you're wrong. You're dumb as crap. Just like Chuck E. Cheese said from the SML. Yup, you guys are dumb as crap. Honestly, guys, the original Ariel actress, she was alright about this casting choice because they're both friends now, and Halle Berry do care about the characters. And honestly, guys, I do not care if you cast a black actress, Chinese actress, Asian actress, and even white. I do not care. All I'm care is movies. I do not care about a freaking skin color. This is 2023, not 1950s. Get over it. And this is not 2020, stupid idiot. So yeah, honestly, guys, Holly Berry as Ariel, she kinda sounds just like Ariel because she do has some voice like Ariel. Honestly, guys, even I'm not a huge fan of the song, which I think the song is kind of women, honestly. But anyway, guys, and anyway, honestly, guys, I think some of the scene was kind of hilarious. Honestly, guys, honestly, guys, there was a scene when Holly Berry meet her actress Ariel, which is spoiler alert, the original actress is still there. And people calm the heck down. It's not the end of the war. Honestly, guys, being worked up about this film is even worse than being worked up before war is dying. So yeah. And you see her using the fork as a hair comb, and you see a lot of people was getting weirded out. And honestly, guys, that is completely a game changing because that scene right there alone, that scene was kind of be like the original version, but I think this is way better than how they do for the animated version. Yeah, that is completely amazing. Using the fork as a hair comb. Honestly, guys, guys. I know I kind of sound crazy, but that's kind of remind me I'm gonna use my pen as my hair comb. Not just kidding. Not just kidding. We're gonna cut that out. Anyway, guys, and anyway, honestly, guys, I think some of the storyline that I really love, I do like that. And cinematography is completely amazing, and a lot of people did a very fantastic job with the camera work. And the camera work of the ocean is very amazing. And the climax is still the same, just like the animated version. And I prefer the animated version of the climax better than the animated version of, the live action version of the climax for this film. And honestly, guys, even this film is a fun and entertaining movies, I still have some couple flaws I have for this film. Anyway, I'm not a huge fan. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the design of the ocean characters. Honestly, I won't mind them Flounder because Flounder, honestly, guys, I do love the casting choice. Like Jacob Trinity, he did a fantastic job with his performance as Flounder. He kind of sound like Flounder, just like the animated version. And honestly, guys, and the crab, honestly, guys, that is a huge spit in the face to the original actor, who was Sebastian. Yeah, Sebastian. Yeah. Sebastian, I'm not a huge fan of this version of Sebastian. Honestly, guys, the animated version of Sebastian is way better than Sebastian in live action. Yeah, honestly, guys, and honestly, the CGI of Sebastian kind of look like Mr. Krabs on crack. Yeah, honestly, guys, I hate Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs is the worst character from SpongeBob. I would just use him for the joke. Sorry, yeah, that was completely unnecessary. Anyway, I'll get the one song in a minute because I really hate the one song out of this. Anyway, and we have King Waterdus, which is Ariel's father. He was alright character, but he kind of mean for Ariel, honestly. And yes, honestly, guys, I already know people are going to say, but Nick, that's his character. That's what this movie is about. Have you not even seen the live action? Honestly, have you never seen the animated? Guys, let me tell you something. With the difference between an animated and live action. Yes, I know the king can be really mean to Ariel in animated, but at least they did it pretty well. But this film did it in an incredibly way because honestly, guys, how they treat Ariel and destroy her stuff. Honestly, guys, that scene was not the same thing like the animated version. Honestly, guys, I think the animated version is way better than the live action version of King Waterdus, honestly. So yeah. And honestly, guys, Indy was character. Sorry. We're gonna get the one character I hate in a minute. Anyway, and Melissa Coffee as usual. Why did people are not complaining about this casting choice? Casting Melissa Coffee as usual, that is easily one of the most stupidest casting choice I have ever heard by Disney. Yes, I am defending Holly Berry, but I am definitely not defending Melissa Coffee. And to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of Melissa Coffee. No pun intended. I'm not a huge fan of Melissa Coffee. I didn't like her in Ghostbusters 2016, and I definitely did not like her in The Happy Time Murderers, which is a original puppet movie, which I was really looking forward to that film, but after I watched it, that film was completely let down and disappointing as heck. So yeah, guys, and Melissa Coffee as usual. Honestly, guys, her performance was so over the top now. Honestly, guys, I'm not a huge fan of this version of Usual. Usual from the animated version is 100 times, Phineas times better than the Melissa Coffee version. And yes, I understand. Yes. I understand what Melissa Coffee is doing. Honestly, guys, I do understand with her performance, but she did a kind of great job with her performance. With her performance. I'm just gonna avoid for a second. Honestly, guys, it's just that Melissa Coffee is not a good fit as usual. You should pick a great actress as usual. So, yeah. Anyway, it's just me. Honestly, guys, it's just me. Anyway. And the plans. I do enjoy this kind of version of the plans, but I think the plans from the animated version is 100 times better than the plans in this film. Anyway, and we have some character got removed because honestly, guys, do you remember back in the animated version was, do you remember back in the animated version of the Disney Little Mermaid, the animated version, when the chef cooking and you see a chef trying to get Sebastian? That character was not in this film. Yup, he was not in this film. Not even 1 scene, 2 scene, 3 scene, 4 scene, and 5 scene. No, he's not in this film at all. He's not in this film at all. What kind of crap is that? I want to see him character. And yes, I understand what Disney is saying. That character is completely unnecessary. Mickey Mouse, come on, man. Yeah, I was completely let down. That character was not in this film because that is easily one of the most hilarious villain characters in the Little Mermaid history because that character is really funny. But I was really hope he can be a really great chef character. But honestly, guys, I got a perfect casting choice. Right, Ralph Fledger from the Minions. You should cast him as a chef because him as a chef in the Minions is really awesome. So let's hope he can be a chef in the Little Mermaid. But ain't wrong. They removed that character, and I was completely not happy at Camper at all. So honestly, guys, I was saying myself, where is that character? But after I heard Wimbo Shopback said he was not in this film, and I was like, screw this movie. Anyway, honestly, guys, I'm not saying it. I hate this film just because they removed the character, which I just completely make myself a hypocrite. So yeah. And honestly, guys, Andy was character about this film, which is none other than the One Bird character, which I forgot her name is, and I honestly don't give a crap. OMG. The actress from the trust tile from The Bad Guys, and Sushu from Raya and the Last Dragon, and the one character from Chun-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Ring. Honestly, guys, her name is Katie, by the way. Why is she in this film? Her performance was completely god-awful and unacceptable. Honestly, guys, her performance is not even funny at all. Honestly, guys, that is easily one of the worst performances I have ever seen by her. And don't let me get started her butt scratch. Scourge butt. Honestly, I'm gonna get that song in a minute. And speaking of the song, let's get the song. Honestly, guys, I am not a huge fan of the soundtrack. This is easily one of the most overrated soundtrack of the year. Honestly, guys, the soundtrack of Across the Spider-Verse is a 100 times better. Even the soundtrack from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 and even the Super Mario Bros. Movie soundtrack are way better than the soundtrack in The Little Mermaid. Honestly, guys, I do enjoy some of the song, but overall, some of the song is it just ain't my cup of tea, honestly. Like, part of the war, how dare you, honestly, guys, how dare you ruin one of my favorite songs for The Little Mermaid, and you made that song look like, oh my goodness, I don't want to get started. Anyway, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this version of Part of the War. Honestly, guys, I do enjoy Halle Berry performance, but honestly, guys, her singing was kind of tolerable, but the song is just too much. It's just too much. And Kiss of the Girl. The actor from Sebastian is lowered from this grave. How dare you disrespect to that one song that he likes, and you took it away. And we got Melissa Coffee's song. Honestly, guys, her singing was completely god awful. That singing is way worse than Cameron Diaz singing in Annie 2014. Because honestly, guys, Melissa Coffee singing. Honestly, guys, that Melissa Coffee singing about the voice in The Little Mermaid. Honestly, guys, that Melissa Coffee singing make Cameron Diaz singing in Annie 2014 look like Oscar Rosie and instead of Melissa Coffee singing. Yeah, Melissa Coffee singing is just god awful, and Melissa Coffee honestly, guys, I know a lot of people say stop trashing on Melissa Coffee. Guys, I'm not a huge fan of Melissa Coffee. Honestly, guys, if you enjoy Melissa Coffee, that's fine. But honestly, guys, I'm not a huge fan of Melissa Coffee. And the war song about this film, it has to be the Scourge Butt song, which is the rap song about this film. Disney, why would you do that? How dare you? You put a rap song in The Little Mermaid. It's called The Little Mermaid. Honestly, guys, do not make this film like a cool in the hip. Honestly, guys, this is the main reason why kids' film are a problem these days. Honestly, guys, every kids, honestly, guys, some of the kids' film, like Paul the Field with the Legend of the Hank, and Hotel Transylvania 2, and the Justin movies, and No Woman Off, those films alone, trying to be like cool in the hip. Honestly, guys, this film is trying to be like cool in the hip. Guys, oh my goodness. That song is way worse than Fix It Upper. And I would have listened to Fix It Upper from the Frozen better than the rest of that song. Honestly, guys, even I do not like Fix It Upper, but honestly, guys, yeah, I kind of took Fix It Upper way too seriously. But all I gotta say about Scourge Butt, that is easily one of the worst Disney songs I have ever heard in my life. That song make Having a Nice Day from The Wild walk like Oscar worthy instead of Scourge Butt. Honestly, guys, the lyric is annoying. It go like this: Scourge Butt, Scourge Butt, Scourge Butt, Scourge Butt. Oh my goodness! Shut your mouth, please. Shut that bird mouth of yours. You understand me? Shut that bird up. Oh my goodness. Can't stand her character, cannot stand her accent, and I cannot stand her singing. Guys, honestly, guys, I do love the actress because I do enjoy her in The Bad Guy, The Red and Last Dragon, and Chun-Chi in The Legend of the Teen Wings. And honestly, guys, not crazy rich people, which I did not like that film. Which honestly, guys, I might do a mini rant about that film. Yeah, I did watch that film before. Yeah, that film was stupid. So yeah. So overall, guys, The Little Mermaid was completely alright movie. It's completely okay. Even this film has some flaws, but overall, I do enjoy this film. Honestly, guys, even this film has some couple flaws, like the song is just ain't good at all. That is literally one of the most overrated soundtrack of the year. I don't understand why some people really love this soundtrack. I don't understand why some people really like the Scourge Butt song. Honestly, guys, the Scourge Butt song, that is literally one of the worst Disney songs I have ever heard in the history of mankind. Honestly, guys, I might do a rant on Scourge Butt song maybe for my Disney review weeks. That would be hilarious. So overall, guys, The Little Mermaid, honestly, guys, even this film is not the best Disney live-action remake, but this film is definitely way better than the live-action Pinocchio and the live-action of Peter Pan and Wendy's. And guys, go watch the original. Go watch the original Little Mermaid. Honestly, guys, even this film is alright, but if you want to watch a great masterpiece, go watch the original Little Mermaid. The original Little Mermaid, including the sequel, like Ariel's beginning. No, I'm not talking about the sequel that have a little gore trying to be like new Ariel, which I did not like the Little Mermaid 2. Yeah, the Little Mermaid 2, that was usually one of the worst thing that came out for Little Mermaid, honestly. Sorry, guys. Now let's get the rating. Yeah, I'm very sorry. I've been looking at the way. Anyway, let's get the rating. Anyway, I'm giving The Little Mermaid 2023 a 6 out of 10. It's a okay movie. It's okay. Sorry, guys. That was my video called Why I Was Wrong for The Little Mermaid, aka one of the most wrongest video out of the Why I Was Wrong. Yeah, there was a ton of stuff that I really want to get this out of the way. So thank goodness, I got this video for you. So guys, don't pay me. Sorry guys, I don't know what my next one is going to be, so let's check it out. So let me see what my next one is going to be. So, sorry. Anyway. Oh yeah, this film right there. Yes, I did watch this film. And this is easily one of the most boringest movie of the year. Yup, my next rant is going to be the last virgil of the Demeter. OMG. Definitely not looking forward to talk about this film. This film make me want to fall asleep. Even this film is way better than Meg 2, but this film, oh my goodness, this film make me want to fall asleep. Yeah, I do agree with the Rotten Tomato. That film is completely stupid and such a bored fest. Such a generic horror movie about Dracula. Yeah, I do love Dracula, but about the film going to take in the ship, yeah, that's not a good concept. Sorry guys, thank you for my rant on the last virgil of the Dominions. Honestly guys, two rant. that film and Indiana Jones 5, and after that, I might go back to watch good movie for once. Good day, sir. So hey guys, if you enjoyed this video when this film gets some hate, which I don't understand, please, I highly recommend you hit the subscribe button and turn notification and share the video with your whole family. Now excuse me, I'm gonna check for Nuea, which is my best friend, my greatest friend ever. Honestly guys, she is definitely way better than Frozen Stupid Studio. Yeah, Frozen Stupid Studio, he's a worst fan. But Nuea, she's a better fan than Frozen Stupid Studio and Troll with your fan. So hey guys, subscribe, comment, share the video with your family, and stay tuned for my rant about this terrible, god-awful, and the boring Dracula film. I was so looking forward to this film, but after I watched it to myself, yeah, I do agree with Tara. Yeah, this film was completely nothing special at all. So stay tuned for my rant of that. It's going to be pretty awesome. It's going to be way better than an action movie. So yeah, I'm going to end it right here. I'm very sorry this video is longer when you expect this, so just deal with this. My YouTube channel can do what I want. Sorry guys, have a great night everyone, and I see you guys next time, and stay tuned for my videos in the future. Good night, and don't let the big boss fight, beat them the black and blue. Good night.